Hello, everybody. Welcome to the United Front. This is your match preview for Manchester United against Southampton. Yes, it's a. I don't know what to say. Is it a one-sided game or is it, oh, we need to be precautious because we got. I'm starting already. Fucking hell. We go up against Liverpool. We go up against Arsenal. We show fight, but when you go previously, going back to the final matches of 2024, Wolves, Newcastle, Forest, Bournemouth. I mean, their teams, Man United, are expected to be, despite where we are in the table, and we don't show that. But as soon as we come up against Liverpool and Arsenal in the new year, we just look like a fucking new team. So look, I mean, what I really want from United is just clearly the same fucking thing. Well, clearly you can see from the team I picked, I think I would go with because of obviously rotation. Amrin did say after the game that especially we played obviously extra time and going to penalties. That's obviously um, making the players more fatigued. But of course, I mean, how many players? I mean, fucking four. Basically, just actually, sorry, five. Just basically five players against Southampton. I did go with Europe. I think you know what. I think Maguire had a bit of a knock because apparently he wasn't feeling right, but still came right through the game against Arsenal in the FA Cup. So I thought, you know what, let Euro have a Premier League start. He's been coming off of the bench, and you're thinking, when is he gonna have his first start? So yeah, of course, people thinking why Malacia, Mazraoui and Dalot have been playing well, but I mean, again, rotation, and obviously Dalot, obviously, him being sent off, but I think Malacia, again, especially an opposition against Southampton, why wouldn't you want a left-sided wing back? A left-sided defensive wing back there. So I thought, you know what, yeah, obviously Mazraoui on the right, Ugarte in the middle, and interesting enough, I know it's one game, I know he was there, but I picked Toby Collier. Obviously, rest in Mainu, but it wouldn't make sense because with him and Mainu, it's like it didn't gel together. Even when these guys were playing, I think these guys played together when we were playing against Liverpool, and obviously, I kind of felt sorry for him because Casemiro being shite. It was Casemiro, Mainu, and Bruno under Ten Hag, and obviously Ten Hag bought Collier, and then obviously that midfield, like I kind of felt sorry for him. He wasn't making mistakes, but you see that Liverpool press when they press us, obviously at Old Trafford, I kind of felt sorry for him. Obviously, I think he had an injury after that. I don't know what game, but I think Ten Hag played him in some Europa League game. I don't know. He played kind of like left-sided. He was like a fullback, but inverted into like an extra midfielder. So I liked him against Arsenal. Obviously I was thinking, you know what, Collier, Arsenal always, playing Namweri, obviously Saka, Saliba, and Lewis Skelly as well. So, I thought, Man United should do that. And Collier, I swear to you, every time this guy was fucking leaping and winning every single fucking header. I mean, he's tall as fuck. I mean, at this point, he's playing over fucking Casemiro, without a shadow of a doubt. Winning duels. I mean, honestly, comfortable on the ball. He's almost like Mainu, but like with Mainu, it's like he's more of a glider, and with Collier, he's almost like that built strength in. He's that athleticism. I mean, this guy, he's almost like a machine. Like, can run all day, and yeah, I thought, you know what? I know it's a must-win game. Every fucking game should be, but I thought, you know what? Against Southampton, why not? You prove to Amarim you can play in his system. You work hard, and it gives me a factor why not he can't play. And obviously, we're playing 3 days. I think after this we're playing against Brighton, so obviously, the main players, Manu comes in, Ahmad, so on. So, and obviously I did stay with Garnacho. I thought, you know what, why not? He didn't have a bad game, and I did say rotation, but again, Ahmad's gonna play anyway. He's more like a star. It's like Obviously, Bruno's gonna play as the captain. I mean, the guy's like, he's not tired at all. Xerxes, this is the most controversial one. Xerxes I picked because I don't know about Hoyland. I mean, I pick, if I was the manager, I pick my strikers based on who we're playing. Of course, if we're playing City and City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, I pick Hoyland because of the centre backs he's going up against. I was picking like Xerxes. I understand he destroyed Saliba. Yeah, we understand that, but you know, their defenders go higher up. Like they play a higher line. If Xerxes plays deep and someone misses the ball, then the opposition could just go and attack and just, hit us on the counter. That's why playing Hoyland and trying to him running in behind, it just makes other opposition defenders stay a little bit back because of his threat, his strength, and all that. So, and obviously, look, Hoyland hasn't been up to as well. So I thought, what, give Xerxes a go as well. I mean, why not? But what I don't really understand, whenever Hoyland starts, he has a shit game, and then Xerxes comes on, he does well from the bench. Vice versa, the same. Xerxes starts, doesn't play well. Hoyland comes on, he suddenly fucking scores a goal. So I don't understand what that is. Like, we need those players that are starting to like, when they're starting, make an impact. Don't make an impact from the bench, because the manager's gonna pick you, and then you don't replicate the same thing that you did from the bench. So, of course, and obviously Onana I picked. I did want to go with Bayinda. I really did, but thinking, you know what? I know I did say Southampton, but I'm thinking, like, give Onana a go as well. Of course. I really wanted to pick Bayinda, but... And I know there's this controversial about, Bayinda, he should... it's so ironic because, honestly, these were the same people that were slating over him for his mistake at Tottenham. I wasn't slated, but I'm thinking, I mean, what the fuck? Obviously, him... when we knew that he was going to play against Arsenal, I'm thinking, you know what, hopefully it's a redemption, because you can see it. Of course, it came out true. He obviously, I did say in my previous match reaction for Arsenal, man of the match easily. But yeah, I was thinking, you know what, like, when is he going to play a league game? That's the question. So yeah, I thought, you know what, no. Look, if he picks Bayinda, I don't mind. I wouldn't be mad about it. But yeah, this is what I gone with. Honestly, where the fuck are Southampton? I know they're lost, but I just want to see like who the fuck they face. So, because I know they're on 60 point. Not 60. They wish. They're on 6 points. They only basically have one win and 3 draws. Which is absolutely a surprise. Like shocking. Like they could legit surpass Derby as being the shittest team that's ever played in the league. So, Southampton, I mean, yeah, it's just 6. I mean, they're just absolutely, like, just shite. But look, obviously, look, Southampton might have players, obviously, one and only Tyler Diblin. I mean, if Man United won a game. But you know what? I swear to God, I would not even be surprised, if Southampton do get relegated and some club signs Tyler Diblin. I won't be surprised it won't be Chelsea. Chelsea are the type of team to sign players when they got so much depth in a fucking swimming pool, and then they just don't play them. Like, it's just they buy Dewsbury Hall, he hardly fucking starts, and obviously Dewsbury Hall played under Enzo, and you're thinking, okay, hold on, that might work. Of course, doesn't fucking work because he's hardly playing. You get fucking apparently they recalled back Chalobah. I'm thinking, well, what the fuck? Don't you have a lot of centre backs? I mean, honest to God. But look, I mean, Southampton. If you look at the tape, look, who did they play? They played against Swansea. Won that. Hammered by last league game hammered by Brentford at home. So I don't know, but I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, who. Well, Ramsdale's back. There's no doubt about that. And obviously Diblin in fine form as well. So, look, those are two to look out for, obviously. But I'm thinking, well, who else can give a threat? think Suleimana as well. I think Kyle Walker-Peters as well. So, there's players that you find familiar with. But look, obviously, look, all I want from Man United, put that same mentality as you did against fucking Liverpool and Arsenal. Just because it's a lesser team doesn't mean you go show, like, mercy or something towards the opposition and have, like, a fucking chill point. Just sit back and relax, yeah, and let them just, attack you. Honestly, keep the same mentality. And if we keep doing this for the second part of the season, maybe you might see other teams drop in. We might even fucking, sneak into the top four. Just looking at the table, as I'm looking at it right now, how far are we, honestly? Fuck off, I don't want to see that. Sorry, just bear with me. Yeah, where am I United? So Man United 13. If we win, obviously West Ham winning, but we'll be above we'll be above West Ham. Obviously due to goal difference, so we basically move 2 places higher. If Tottenham win, they might we might stay 13. So yeah. But yeah, of course. Look, 23 to. Oh shit. Okay. So 12 points. Actually, sorry, that's Newcastle 35. So 14 points. That's fucking far away. But look, if we keep winning, obviously win against the big team, then I don't see us winning. Because Chelsea dropping points, Newcastle obviously in this fine run, City just being fucking atrocious. Drawing late on against Brentford. Villa being inconsistent. Fulham, you think, well, can they show a fight? No, but, they're just all over the place. And there's teams as well that you're thinking, they could drop points. And there were times as well in the first part of the season we should have won because that team dropped points. But guess what? Man United don't decide to do that. Why? Because they give heartbreak to the fans. But of course, New Year, obviously New United as well, hopefully. But what I really want is 2-goal minimum. And I predicted 3-0. But what I really want is 2-0, at least 2 goals minimum and a clean sheet. That's it. But I went with 3-0. And yeah, who's man of the match? Shite. I'm going to give it to Bruno. Why not? I know it's a fucking boring answer, but either Bruno or Garnacho. One of them. But yeah, obviously, look, we need to win this game. Honestly, I just want this team to play the way they're playing, and then we go against the fucking teams that are above us, like Fulham, Brentford, and all these bastard teams that are not supposed to be above us, but we are because we're that shite last year. And then we could maybe get into Europe. Even if we finish 6th, if that's the case, then maybe you could just rely on Europa League and hopefully we do. Obviously, I don't care if it's the Europa League because I know people are going to say, oh, it's boring, but still, you're going to still fucking watch it. And hopefully, last time we won a European trophy was 2017, so, hopefully we do win that. Still in the FA Cup, obviously out of the League Cup. Premier League as well. I did say I don't mind Amrin finish top 6. I don't mind, especially where they started as being shite, and obviously bringing them, if he does, in the top 6. So, of course, being in the top 6 and obviously having teams like, you obviously got the big 5 and obviously Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham and City. Then obviously you got Forest. Fucking hell, I wish they won against Liverpool. You got Newcastle. You got Villa, Bournemouth as well. So you know what, as well, it's a bit tough as well to, try and overcome these teams. But look, obviously, I predicted 3-0 win, hopefully a clean sheet, and yeah, just play the way that you're supposed to do, as you did against Liverpool and Arsenal. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care, like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next one.